So here you go, guys, on YouTube. Here is a video of a client of mine who's actually put up a great deal of dedication to come for some golf lessons. This is Joschka, who is from Germany. Joschka came at the start of July and he's leaving at the end of July, and he's got a series of lessons booked in to improve his golf game. Lessons here and on the golf course we've got arranged and booked in as well. So I've probably been working now with Joschka for about a week and a half, about 10 days, and the improvement we've seen is vast. Now, I couldn't believe the scores that he was telling me that he was shooting at the very start of all this project, let's say. Joschka, young lad, athletic, plays a little bit of golf. Not played a great deal of golf because he was telling me kind of how expensive golf can be in Germany, but he was kind of shooting in the 120s as he went round, which is ridiculous for the fact that the way he hits the golf ball, absolutely scandalous. However, when we started to look into it, I could kind of see, obviously, gaps in his golf swing. You know, there's this is before, by the way, on the left-hand side that I'm currently just playing through. Things that could lead for us to be very inconsistent. But to be fair, he still hit a great golf shot at the very start of the sessions. This is him now. This is today's lesson on the right hand side. Let's say we've still got plenty going on. And just to give you a bit of an idea, in the short time that Joschka's been here for, in 10 days, he's had his best 9 holes so far. He shot 46 for 9 holes. We've got him on a golf course nearby, Flixton Golf Club, which I've done a course video on before, so it's not an easy golf course. You can check that out on my channel. But Joschka's managed to go around in 9 holes so far in 46, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. So what we've worked on his golf swing at the moment, we've worked on a few little kind of characteristics and fundamentals. You can see in his setup we've made some big changes to his grip. Left-hand grip was very, very strong in the past. Now quite a narrow stance with a very much a lean forward with the shaft. Joschka then would kind of move sideways with his hips. So you can still see the billboard behind. You can see the O of Trafford Golf Centre there in the background. His hips would kind of go one way, yet his upper body would kind of go the opposite way, leading him to make a lot of corrections on his downswing. And also therefore his backswing would be very short a lot of the time. What we've worked towards now is staying more central, keeping his hips more central, and actually turning over a more stable lower body section. So we've widened the stance, and we can see here now, watch how his hips don't move sideways. And we've talked about now also turning his back more towards the target. Straight away, that's lengthened his backswing, and it's, instead of getting his hips moving all over the show side to side that it was doing on the left hand side, his hips are an awful lot more stable. From that point then, we've talked about getting this shaft to lean forward better at impact, and you can see there on that right hand side how good that impact position was. Before, he would get a little bit flicky and a bit scoopy. A lot of that to do with the left hand grip being left hand being so strong. If he was to get in this position on the right, he would just hit the ball so far to the left it was untrue. So this impact position here on this right hand side is just tremendous. Lovely, lovely thing. Now this is something that I'm a big fan of concept wise to get into a golfer that's trying to shoot a good golf score. It's the fact that with an iron we want to hit the ball first and the floor after. I feel that's really, really important, because then we eliminate all the top shots, we eliminate some bad shots, we eliminate the tricky shots out the rough. Let me show you what we've worked on from down the line here now as well. So this is now Joschka from down the line. Left hand side is before and right hand side is after. You can see the difference in setup that we've managed to build now. This on the left hand side, Joschka was getting very, very close to his body. His alignment was all off. His shoulders would be straight, his feet would be straight, but his hips and his knees were going all over the show. So we've aligned his body up a lot better here now on the right hand side, from his feet to his knees, to his shoulders, to his hips. They're all aiming parallel to his target now, which is an awful lot better. And we can see now that the arms are hung naturally from his shoulder socket, which is just great. Because what would happen now and again with Joschka on the right hand side, he would catch a few shots from the heel, as you would imagine with him being so close to the golf ball. Now and again he'd catch it from the heel, but to be fair, still before he would still hit some great golf shots. It was just the bad ones were really bad. Now on this right hand side, that's not the case. Now on this right hand side, his bad ones are an awful lot better, and his good ones are just absolutely amazing. Now this isn't going to be long before Joschka's shooting in the low 90s. I'm predicting a 30 shot reduction in his scores from 120 all the way down to, like I said, we're not being out on the golf course with each other just yet, so that's going to happen this week. So once we start to see that happening, I'm sure we can shave off some scores, and I'll keep you posted on his progress with that. But we're aiming to get Joschka came over here really to try and break 100, and when I said to him I reckon you can do that in the first week, he wouldn't believe me. And in 10 days he'd already had his best 9 holes of 46. Well, actually, have you had, Joschka's just here next to me now, what was the other 9 holes that you had?
54 and 57.
Well, you've had 54 and 46 then, so you've actually shot 100. So already in 8, if we put 2 of his 9 holes together, he's actually already shot 100. So we've already seen a 20 shot improvement, and we're only 10 days into our project. So, guys, that's what I just wanted to show you and share with you, because, like I say, Joschka's been committed to come over here for a month's worth of tuition. He's having lessons maybe 2 or 3 times a week and doing playing lessons as well. And what's really nice about that from a coaching perspective, that I can make tiny changes to his golf swing, because I know that I'm going to see him in a few days. It's not a big issue that we can just make smaller changes all the time. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video and feel like that Joschka's going to definitely break, well, he's definitely going to break 100 without question, but if he's going to go for, please do comment down below, let us know what you think about Joschka's golf swing, and if you had a month's time off, would you come for a month's worth of lessons like Joschka's done as well? I'm sure not many of you would be as lucky as Joschka's. He's in between going back to uni at the moment. Please do subscribe, and you can check out my other videos on my channel. And we'll see you all soon. I'll keep you posted with Joschka's progress. Thanks for watching.